1999, like I was 2 years old.
Man, I'm getting old. Cole Fogel here on A Healthy Balance, and today I'm here with, actually I'll let you introduce yourself. What's your name, sir?
My name is Alex.
Alex. And where do you live in Taiwan?
In Taipei.
And where are you from originally?
And originally I'm from Russia.
Russia. So how do you say hello in Russian again?
In Russian we say привет.
Привет. How long have you lived
in Taiwan?
In Taiwan, yeah.
Like 7 years, and like because I know like you've been here like coming and going back, but for me like it was like all straight for 7 years. Like I only been back like only one time,
wow,
3 years ago. So
do you miss home?
Yeah, sometimes.
When do you think you'll get home again?
I don't know, we'll see. Someday probably.
Do you remember your first day that you arrived in Taiwan?
Oh yeah. First time actually was not 7 years ago. It was like even longer, like maybe like 10 years ago. Like I remember like really the first time like when I arrived, like and I go out of airport, like the warm wind kind of like blowing into my face.
Whoa.
Yeah, and because like in Russia it's always like, I mean like it's not always cold, but like it's kind of like cool, let's say. And like the time I come is summer, but like in Taiwan like summer is like much hotter. So yeah, the thing like kind of surprised me a lot is there were like so many scooters, like in my city, like there was like maybe like in whole city maybe like 20-30 scooters, and when I see like just in one parking lot like scooters everywhere, because I mean like in our country like people kind of like used to drive more cars, yeah.
You don't see scooters everywhere. I'm still thinking about the warm wind because that's my memory too. When I stepped out of the airport, because Canada is also very dry, that feeling of and you could just feel the sweat, like uncontrollable sweating coming off your face. It was
my first time like sweating really hard, because like I never had the feeling when I'm like literally like all water is kind of like,
it's like you're permanently detoxing. Why did you choose Taiwan?
My father, he used to work here. During like summer vacation we would come here and like visit our parents. You came here like in 1992, right? So that time like I was
1999.
Oh, 1999, sorry. I wanted to say
I'm not that old.
Like 1999, like I was 2 years old.
The man that you see sitting next to me was 2 years old when I arrived in Taiwan. Man, I'm getting old. Like, how long did it take you to learn Chinese?
I tried to learn by myself like for probably like 2 years, 3 years, and like there was like literally no improvement. Like in summer vacation between like before like school starts, like I decided to go to summer classes for Chinese classes, and it was like only like less than 3 months, and then like after that like my Chinese like improved a lot. I used to part-time a lot like in places where I have to speak Chinese, like for example I used to work a lot of in restaurants, like to be like a waiter there, so I have to speak Chinese. Like my co-workers, I need to speak Chinese. What
was the hardest part for you about living in Taiwan?
When I was a student, like most of the time like I had to like make enough money to pay for tuition, for the living costs, for everything. Like I had to kind of like find the way like to make money, to kind of like help you to grow. I think like
to grow up. So, and I would say to young people that are living with their families here in Taiwan, like try travel somewhere and try to just see how you do. You know?
I think like if you don't have any challenges, you would never learn. Like if the challenge is what actually makes you to learn. In the school, like the people learn like a lot of stuff like marketing, accounting, blah blah blah. But like you wouldn't have like the knowledge if you don't actually do this thing.
The more uncomfortable a situation, the more you learn from it.
Yeah, I mean like there was like at times like where I actually like don't have a place to sleep like the next day, and then like I need to figure out, okay, where we're gonna stay, blah blah blah.
Anything in Taiwan that you can't get used to?
I cannot get used to the trucks, the trash trucks with the music, you know.
It's an interesting situation.
But I kind of like dislike it sometimes, because like sometimes like when you sleep and then like it's 8 a.m. like it starts to pass by.
Sometimes I'm making a video and it's driving by. It can be a distraction.
Hot weather in the summer it is, but actually somehow like I actually now enjoy it. Like I like it.
You love it and hate it at the same time.
Like
I have a love-hate with the heat, with the weather as well. Because it is healthier, I think, than the dry air. I think we end up looking older living in our countries.
Oh really? Okay.
Like I think we'll age slower here. The humidity, I think.
Hopefully.
Are you planning on staying in Taiwan?
I mean, like if I won't be forced to leave Taiwan, like I would like to stay here.
Like you might get married one day, or
Yeah, I mean,
settle down, have kids.
I mean, like if I actually like looking for the girlfriend now, so like if someone
So if there's anyone watching this handsome fella here, please leave a comment. I'll put you in contact with him.
yeah.
And check out his channel as
We're
well.
gonna become our cook down, right?
I'll be the new Tinder. Why did you choose Taipei of all the cities?
At the beginning, I used to live in Sanxia, city close to Taoyuan, like, but it's like New Taipei City, because like in the school, like university was like in Taipei. In our school, like I studied in English, like it was not like nothing in Chinese. All classes were in English, and like most of the teachers used to be from States or from like Taiwanese people who used to like study, like get their PhD or like in the States. So like all of the classes was like were taught in English, and like if I want to stay in another city, like there's not many like choices.
So the international, Taipei is more international.
Yeah, I mean like there's more schools to study, and now like if I would have a chance, like I probably would live in Taichung. Like I think it's a pretty nice place to live. Taipei, like I feel like sometimes it's too crowded, like too many people, too much rush. Compared to other cities in Taiwan, like Taipei is kind of like more like rush.
It's fast paced.
Fast paced, yeah. Actually, I'm thinking like I would like to live there like, for a few months, or like, or maybe like 6 months or something like that.
You asked me on your channel, I think it's a good question to ask, or what would you like to see change about Taiwan? Is there any particular thing that you would like to change, or that you don't like about Taiwan?
Okay, yeah, actually, like sometimes like I think like if you go to the bank, or if you go like to some like places like to do like some document stuff, like for things like actually I know that it's possible to do, and I did it before, they would say, oh no, we cannot do it. I know. And then I would say like, no, it's possible to do, like you can check, blah blah blah, and only then like they will try to find the way like to like figure out. It's in the rules that they can do it, but it's just like they don't want to think. I mean, like maybe they just don't know, so they just say no first.
That I think maybe they're afraid they're going to get in trouble as well.
Right.
So an example would be if you go to a fast food place and you ask for something extra, and they're like, oh, what do they say, mail bamfa or whatever. But really, you could go ask the manager. The manager might say fine.
Yeah.
What can other countries learn from Taiwan?
Oh, okay. I mean, like if it's possible to learn safety. Like I'm not sure like how they can learn safety like that, like not only for this kind of time, but I mean like for like in general, like the Taiwan is a pretty safe country, like they not really
like people aren't getting shot everywhere.
Yeah,
so like just overall safety.
Yeah, overall safety, like I think it's really like safe place to be. Like I mean like here, like you can be in the park like at like 2 a.m. and you're not gonna worry that something gonna happen to you.
Dengue fever is the only thing you need to worry about from the mosquitoes.
Oh yeah. So this is
I agree with you. Safety.
And the second thing, like I probably like the like that kind of like medicine can be kind of cheaper, because I know like in many countries like it's really expensive. So here like the like
you mean like drugs from like when the doctor prescribes something?
Not just drugs, but kind of like the surgeries, like the
surgery,
like the dentist, like how they like.
It's amazing what you can do with the dentist.
Yeah.
What do you do to stay healthy?
I mean, I don't smoke, I don't drink alcohol, I don't drink coffee. I try to do more sport.
I got to give you a fist bump for not drinking coffee.
Oh, okay.
That's one that it took me a long time to give up.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because coffee, I just think overall it's not great for your health.
Yeah.
People argue about it though. I think tea is better than coffee.
I mean, because I do marketing, so I understand like that coffee companies will teach you that coffee is good, coffee is healthy.
So you don't drink tea either?
Oh, I drink like bubble milk tea.
See, but you're doing the sugar, which I'm
no, without sugar.
Oh, without sugar. Okay.
Yeah, but I only drink like once a week or like something like that.
So you don't have a lot of caffeine. That's good.
No.
Do you drink power drinks?
No. Mostly I just drink water. No.
Wait, so your main drink is water?
Yeah.
So you are someone who doesn't need caffeine to function?
Oh, I mean, like, to function, you just need to sleep more, I guess.
Yes, sleep, and I think sleep is the key, right?
Yeah.
You get good sleep?
Yeah,
Would you say most of the time?
Yeah. Like now, like I try to not eat lunch. I just eat breakfast and dinner.
Intermittent fasting.
I just kind of like eat a bit more for breakfast, so it would be
eat a bigger breakfast.
Yeah, eating less rice, less pasta, less like carbs.
Agreed. Like, carbs they make you tired. They weigh you down. Yeah, agreed.
So this is like how I mean, like.
Oh, you're a pretty healthy guy then. And what inspires you in your life?
Probably the challenges. When you have like something in your mind, and then like you kind of like think of the way like to reach to these things, and then, like when you actually like
goal, like how to make it a goal.
Yeah, a little goal. think of step by step like how you can achieve that goal, and then like when you actually achieve it, then like it's kind of like it inspires you and motivates you to do like the next thing and next thing and next thing.
You don't look too far in the future, and you have these little steps to accomplish.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like
that.
They can be like a really big goal, but like usually like, how to say, you're gonna get lost if you just focus on the big goal. Like you want like have like really small goals which kind of like you try to achieve, and like these kind of like small goals will kind of lead you to the big goal.
What got you into YouTube? Final question.
Oh, okay. So actually it was kind of like always my dream to do YouTube, and this channel is actually I think my 6th or 7th time trying to do YouTube. Like, I mean, like there was like so many tries, like learn how to shoot, how to edit. I really like to create when you have like enough idea, like, and it's kind of became something like actually you can see, you can watch, and I don't know, it's just kind of like my dream to do it, and like not necessarily for money, because I mean like even now like I don't actually like earn any money, I just spend it. It's kind of like a hobby, like I really like kind of like the process of making the video.
But I think hobbies are like the best jobs.
Yeah.
Because it's not a job.
Yeah, that's true.
When you do something you love, it's not a job.
Yeah.
Find something you love and make money from that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And YouTube is something that you gradually start making money, and it, you know, it just takes time and effort, basically. So with that said, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Thank you for watching A Healthy Balance, and I will see you in the next one. And can you say goodbye in Russian?
Okay, so we say пока.
Пока.
Okay.
Okay,
bye.
再见.
再见, bye.